do it Saturday, you're in the right place. You're at home. Yeah, give me that Louise energy. So much to talk about. Good thing we have 30 minutes. We're going to get started. The playlist is in the chat. The tunes are new. They're awesome. You're awesome. 3, 2, 1. I'm actually going to even turn it up. So, Sonia, not to call you out, but these guys have been with me for a while, so the warm-up doesn't change. It's going to be jumping jacks out and up, 30 seconds. Then we're going to head into an inchworm rollout, 30 seconds. And then we're going to hit a body weight squat. I'm going to let this person or persons in, so you guys keep it going for 10 seconds. It's George. Okay, George. Yes, Lauren. Yes, Iris. We're here for 5, and then we're going to roll it out. George, hop on in. We're heading into round 1 of inchworm rollouts. Here we go. Feet go wide. Roll it up. High plank. Inhale. Big exhale. Push the ground away. Push it up. Roll it up. Stretch it up. Clap it up because it's awesome. More peeps coming in. Here comes Liz. Okay, guys, let's go. We're going to be doing like quite a few push-ups, as in quite a few. Liz, we're in our last 8 seconds of our inchworm rollout, heading to body weight squats. We've got 2 rounds. I know you guys will jump right in. Last 3, last 2, 1. Body weight squats, option 1. Chest lifted, arms out in front. Sit that booty back. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Louise and I are inverse, matching. The red, keep it going. Option 2, open up the shoulders, bring the arms up. Option 3, arms go all the way up. Bring it back, squeeze the glutes at the top. Last 10 seconds, then we're gonna take it back to those jumping jacks. Boom. In 4, 3, 2, and here we go. Jumping jacks out and up, round 2. Little pep in your step. Little, I rushed onto the Zoom, but I made it. Here we go. Yes, Iris. Man, guys, it feels good. It's probably burning hot in my apartment, but I think it's cold outside. First time I've got some functioning heat here. It's not that tired, don't worry. Last 10 seconds, we have so many announcements, which I keep saying that's a classic move of just saying we have more to come and then not tell you guys. Let's 3, suspense, 2, 1, feet go wide, roll it out, high plank. Inhale, big exhale, get ready for some rockin' push-ups, keep it going. So one of those things is we're gonna go back in time. We're gonna go back to the 8th of January, because on that day, Lauren was born and Jim was born. We didn't fully get to celebrate. Last 5 seconds. So I'll show you guys, we just celebrated. It's open to May because I just wrote down Iris's birthday. Here we go. Bodyweight squats. I'm not a good multitasker. Luckily you guys could just be here. So let me tell you a little story for the bodyweight squats. We're going back in time. So we just bought an extra week. Lauren and Jim on the 8th, that's where we are. That's where we are. All right, guys, so happy birthday once again. And I have that calendar thanks to Lauren, so thank you. It's a little tradition we've got going on. Last 5, I need things written down. You guys know that. 3, I need things with cute animals. Okay, one thing that's gonna be really cute is this first circuit. So 3 circuits, lower body focus, upper body focus, core. Three different intervals, so pace accordingly. Option 1, you're gonna jack, star jack. Option 2, you're gonna star jack into a star jump, star jack into a star jump. That's move number 1. Then we're gonna hit our plank. You're gonna bring one arm slightly ahead, one arm slightly behind. Option to start on your knees here, because we're going 20 seconds and then 20 seconds other side. I'll cue you more when we get there. Oh my gosh, this last one. You're gonna be a staggered stance side plank. You're gonna tap it up, tap it back for 20, and then seamless transition other side. You know, that's a lot that's new. Star jack in 3, 2, 1, we'll get there. So it's out, option, out, option up. So keep that going. What I want you guys to think about is down and then explode out. You can make it low impact by staying nice and tight like the jacks in the warm-ups. You guys got it. Option 2, really explode out and then soft landing with knees bent. We've got 15 seconds to go. Nice, Louise. You guys are excited. I see it. All right, let me join you for the last 10. Can't hold back. Boom. Whew. It feels good to explode. Not said right, but you know, I mean, happy birthday, Lauren and Jim. I like getting some time back. I've got a whole week. Let me make it up. Here we go, side. So your staggered stance, I have the right arm forward first. And then the left arm is right by my chest bone. Once again, these are really tough. One side's getting into the chest more. The other side's getting into the tricep and shoulder. We're gonna switch in 5 seconds. And you can definitely be on your knees. Here we go, switch sides. So you're gonna inhale down, big exhale. This is called a staggered stance push-up. We're doing 15 seconds each side. Sometimes we switch in the middle. Last 10 seconds, then we're gonna quick shake out and take it into a high side plank. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, okay. So side plank, you can take a second to get there. It's a staggered stance. I'm gonna take my bottom foot. I'm gonna come in and bring it back. In, bring it back. You can also drive the knee in if you want to do that, or tap the foot up, or maybe alternate. That's kind of fun. Maybe we'll do that. 5 seconds left on this side. I have no idea why this timer is not alerting me, but good thing I can read the time. Here we go, switch sides. No worries, boom. So either straight leg or bent knee tap. We're gonna be playing with these taps in one of our later circuits. Last 8. Believe it or not, we're going back to the star jacks. An optional jump in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, guys, 3 circuits, 3 rounds. Let's go in 3, in 2. Option 1, jack it out. Option 2, jack, explode, soft landing. We got this. We got it. Wherever you're at, we got it. It's the mantra. Can and I will. Awesome, Lauren. Yes, Liz and Jim. Oh yeah, Jim, birthday. Don't you like this time back? It's on the calendar. It's on the calendar, along with Maxie. We can't forget. Yes. All right, guys, last 15 seconds. Go all in, full out here. We're gonna head into those push-ups. So with the push-ups, I'm gonna give you a preview, last 10 seconds. Take it on your knees to get the full extension, or challenge yourself and do maybe a little smaller push-up on your toes the whole time. Pick something that's challenging for you and stick with it. All right, let's get in our plank position. Right arm staggered a little bit ahead, left arm by the chest bone, hips are squared off. You go down for 2, up for 2. Inhale, down, exhale. Once again, maybe your challenge for today is like, I'm gonna do 2 push-ups on my toes because we've got 3 rounds, and then I'm gonna bring it down to my knees. 4 seconds on this right side, boom. Inhale and exhale, and switch sides, already switching sides. Left now is forward, right is back. Inhale down, big exhale. You guys got this. Let me check on the form. How are we doing? Don't let your head drop, Lauren, too much. 1 long line. Yes, George. That's great, guys. And done already. JK, when I say done, meet me in a side plank staggered stance. Here we go. And I like this variation. I just made it up on the fly, which is alternating a knee drive with a toe to finger tap. You guys know I can't say body parts. This is gonna come up again, but not from the side. Last 3, last 2, slow and steady wins the race here. Switch sides or flip it over. Quick transition, we're still on the clock. And then long tap, and then knee drive. Kind of fun to alternate. So after this, we're gonna hit 1 last round. 8 seconds, we're gonna go back to celebrating birthdays. We just gotta just birthday love. And I'm still missing some birthdays, guys, but not for the 8th of January. Get ready. I hope. Boom. All right, guys, this is it. It's Saturday, it's your time. Boom. It's a new year. Boom. And you guys have been working hard the whole time, so it's not a new year, new you. It's just every day is a new opportunity to become more who you are. Yes, guys, looking so good. Yes, George, great to have you back in the mix. I miss you guys. Last 15 seconds, lots going on in my world that's fitness related. I guess life related, not as much life related just because these times. Last 8, boom. Last 5, breathe, stay with me. 3, explode, soft landing. 2, okay. Right arm forward, here we are. Hips are squared off. We're gonna go down for 2, we're gonna go up for 2. Inhale down, spread the fingers like crazy, pull it up. Once again, you know what your benchmark was. We just wanna stay consistent. We've got 10 seconds left to play. It could be on your knees the whole time, just getting through it. Could be on your toes for 2 switch sides. Here we go. Left is forward now. Exhale, inhale, push the ground away, and you're pushing a lot more than that. We're getting rid of the stuff. Here we go, last 10 seconds. I feel I can do better in this shirt. Definitely mind, body, spirit. Last 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, 5 seconds to get in the side plank. By the way, if you want to be in a modified side plank and hang out, I should have said that, obviously. That's a great place to be, and we're gonna be there later. Pull it forward, and then option knee drive. This is, remember this, love this. Last 8 seconds, because we're gonna be doing this from a prone position later, like pretty soon. Switch sides. I'll keep you in suspense, as I like to do. Boom, inhale, nice and long. You guys got it, looking so good. It's as if you guys knew these moves before I did. Last 8 seconds, then we get water. Sonia, we hope you're hanging in. We're so glad you're here. Yes, Lauren, last 3, 2, and 1. Okay, quick water break. Obsessed with this move because we're getting some mobility. So we're used to doing forward lunges, which is working the core. Option 1, stay there. Option 2, instead of an upper body twist, we're gonna twist like while we're going in. So I'll show you from the diagonal. It's a twist. And then switch sides. So you're like a 45-degree angle twisting. It's gonna be challenging, fun, and actually feel really good. On the theme of challenging, fun, and feel really good, pike, push-up. Second and last round of push-ups of the day. I might mix things up as we go through the rounds and give you options. And then, gosh, we're staying in the prone position. You're gonna do alternating taps, and then option to come up, tap, option to come up and down. Otherwise, you're tapping the whole time. It's gonna be great. We start in 5 seconds. I'm gonna bring my right leg forward into the lunge with the twist. In 3, 2, 1. So I tap the ground, look to the side. We're alternating sides here. Boom. So the bigger step you take, the harder it is gonna be to pull it in with control. So if you were just starting out, keep it going. Maybe take a smaller step or lose the twist. We're here for a whole 40 seconds. Twist. And you wanna look at that upper hand like, oh yeah, that hand. Yes, Louise, so good. Doesn't this feel good, guys? Why did we just discover this in 2021? I say that about a couple moves. Boom. We were building toward it. We're building, George. 3, 2, 1. Quick shakeout, these wrists. All right, strong wrists. Here we go. Hips to the sky, looking at my belly button, it's great. Coming back down. Inhale, pike those hips to the sky. Exhale, pull the heart forward and come back up. So for the first 20 seconds, you can keep jamming here. If you want to add an opposite plank tap, the last 20 seconds, I'll show you that. You're going to stretch and reach, inhale, exhale, push up. So you're stretching to the opposite calf or ankle. For me, it's 100% the calf. The ankle is a little bit out of my zone for today. It's okay, every day is different. Last 5 seconds, then we're going to shake it out and get right back into our bear crawls. Bananas. Bear crawls, bananas. My favorite. Pounds my coffee, please. 3, 2. So option 1, you're going to hang out here. This is probably harder in the sense that I'm over it already, but I have to keep those hips nice and square, back nice and long. So you can hang here, or you can go tap, tap, little squat, pop squat is what it's called. Pop squat, boom, tap, tap. So if you want to get that heart rate up, that's where you're going to be, because we're going to be doing a lower intensity last circuit, sort of. Kind of a lie, but the first move is going to be lower intensity. Nice, Lauren. Yes, George. It's really these bear crawls, man. Gotta love a good bear crawl. Last 3, 2, and 1. Back to my second favorite move, because my favorite move is coming up. Here we go, which is a stretch. Oh my gosh, 45-degree angle, big lunge, 90-degree bend in the front leg. I am sweating my eyeballs times 10, and I'm not even working as much as I'm watching you guys. I can't imagine what it's like to be in the home of Liz and Jim right now on January the 8th, 2021. What if we just went around and said it was January 8th, and I guess you guys would be the only one at the office on Monday, and the office is virtual for a lot of us. 10 seconds, but hey, it works for me. It's on my calendar now. Last 5. We're just really excited, Jim. I hope you feel the love. All right, let's continue. Push-ups, my fave. Here we go. Pike the hips up. Enjoy the stretch. It's a gift from me to you. Inhale, big exhale. And at the 20-second mark, I'm going to give you the option to take the opposite arm stretch. I just want to remind you guys, we're 10 seconds from that option. We're already 2 rounds through the second circuit, and there's 3 circuits. So we're really on pace. Keep that going. Last 20 seconds. Option to stretch, come forward, inhale, exhale. One more thing too, in the last 12 seconds, if you need to come down out of your bear crawl, if your knees are hovering in the last move, just bring your knees down, continue to tap, and then lift your knees when you're ready to join us. Lots of strategies to keep the consistency. That's what we're going for. 5-second breather. So I'll show you a few of those when we get to that stage. 2, 1. So you can go 1, 2, pop it in, stay low, pop it out. 1, 2, pop it in, pop it out. Option 2, you're looking slightly ahead. You're minimizing the hip wiggle. I'm using my feet. Oh my gosh, the forgotten feet. They're so good. Shoulder tap, maybe faster. Tap, tap, tap. Option 3 / anybody, bring your knees down, tap it out. I got this. Back in the game. Here we go. Back in the game. Last 15 seconds, team. Core move with shoulders, with a little cardio option. Let's go, Iris. Welcome home, Iris. Last 3, 2, 1. We get to this one more time. How lucky are we? Right leg forward in 3, 2, lunge with a twist as you go down. It's like, look at me. Boom. It's a little like entrance. I'm entering from the side, but front at the same time. Pop. Keep it going, guys. Big steps. Don't get carried away. Like I just got carried away. I got a little confidence bordering on cockiness because I like this move last 20 seconds. So when I do that, I kind of lose my balance when I come back, yeah? So big step, fundamentals. 90-degree bend roughly in the front leg. Back leg is nice and long. You're down, you stretch and you open the chest. It's coming from the waist. You've got 5, rotating from the waist as you go down. Stay with me, George. 2 and 1. All right, push-ups, prone position, face down, and oddly ass up. Sorry, that sounds weird, but here we go anyway. It's not weird when you actually do it. Inhale, exhale. If I didn't draw attention to it, it would also not be weird. But there we go. I can't help it. I can't help it. Lauren, thank you for this t-shirt. Yeah, thumbs up. Okay, good. Let's go, Liz and Jim. I can barely see you guys. That's how hard you're working because I know these floor push-ups. Yes, Louise. Louise, try and look a little bit more ahead, not straight down. There you go. Nice adjustments. If you guys want, stretch opposite sides. We've just got 5, 3, bear crawl in 2 and 1. Quick shake out of those wrists. Water on the other side. I'm going to show you from a diagonal. 3, 2, 1. Option 1, you're going to tap. You're going to maintain that core and spine connection, and you're just going to jam out, minimizing hip wiggle. Not here. Option is right there. Otherwise, tap, tap, up, down, tap, tap, and just jam. We've got 25 seconds. Boom. Option 3, come down on your knees. Inhale, exhale, elongate the spine. Tap, tap, back in the game. Last 15 seconds. Lift those knees. Everybody, we're going to rest after this. You're going to rest. So give me 10. Last 8. So good. We only have one more circuit. We're going to do a low intensity. Technically my favorite move because you'll see why. Okay, 5 seconds water. So why is this my favorite move? We have a loose theme of the month of, well, if I say it wrong, it's not a move of the month, of crossover lunges. So we're going to take this into a crossover deadlift. So we're going to keep the staggered stance, hips squared. Okay, so we're working the legs in a little bit different way like that. And with the deadlift, you guys know it's back flat, like the good morning. So you're going to go down and up, and you can bend the knees a little bit. So we're going to work the legs and also open up the back a little bit. It's going to be slow and steady, 20 seconds. Then you're going to uncross, 20 seconds. So it's not a squat, it's a deadlift, but in this crossover lunge position. Bananas. Remember at the beginning of class when I said we're going to do something like the side plank? We're going to do mountain climbers, but instead it's hand to knee tap as fast as you can or as slow as you want. Boom. And then what do we have as our last move? Oh, this is fun. Let's get you on your back for some core work. So we're going to do elevated bicycles. Try not to fall back as I just did. So you're going to go bike for 2, and then you're going to go elbow down or pretending to touch the ground, just thinking about it. Bicycle for 2, elbow to the ground. We'll start in 4. It'll get easier. I'm going to start with my left leg behind. Cross over, hips are square. Bend in the knees. Here we go. Down, come up. Fold down. It's like the good morning, but from this crossover, less stable position. And if you're sitting low in the legs, you're going to feel it. You can have the hands by your ears. I like to do that to make sure that I'm really elongating the spine. But you can also have your hands by your hips to feel yourself hinge back. And switch side. Uncross, recross, down. This could be a fun one to do with a dumbbell if you have a dumbbell at home. Boom. So we're going to bring the heart rate down to work on the strength move. And then we're gonna head into those mountain climbers in 7 seconds. So instead of a traditional climber, we're gonna tap, nice, Louise. Yeah, the balance is tricky with this one. Nice, so shake it out. We're going back to those wrists again, but only time we're on our hands to circuit. 3, 2, here we go. So I'm bringing my knee and the hand to the center, and I'm pretending like in a traditional mountain climber, you guys keep going, I'm driving the knee all the way forward. So it's knee drive, and the hand comes to meet it. I'm looking forward, and I'm going. I see the finish line. Boom, exhale, exhale, exhale. A little quicker, exhale, exhale. And I'm not getting sloppy with it. It's a nice tap. Option 2, slow and controlled, we're working the core. In, bring it back out. In, bring it back out. You've got 8 seconds to go, and then we're on our back to our final core move. Last 4, last 3, 2, awesome. Okay, 5 seconds. I'm basically a puddle right now. So bicycle, elevated. Then I'm gonna bring my elbow down, and come back. So for me, my hips keep going. I'm trying to show you from the right position. My hips are a little bit tight, that's okay, hip flexors. But it's like we did the bicycles last time, you're twisting, but then when we're doing the Russian twist style tap down, you're keeping your body facing forward. So you twist, I can see those flowers. Aren't they nice? I just got them. They were a gift. They were a gift that I got yesterday. So I said, I'm gonna keep them in boot camp, but the person who gave them to me they're too afraid to be in boot camp last 8 seconds. So shout out to people. Next time, we're always building. 2 and 1. Okay, cross behinds. Enough about me. Let's celebrate Lauren and Jen's birthday. Here we go. Can't get enough of it because I missed part of it, guys. I can't miss these milestones. Inhale and exhale. So get nice and long. Someone's pulling you from the crown of your head, flat back. This is so good for the spine. So think one long line, and it, like me, you might lose your balance. Last 3, 2, switch sides, uncross, crossover, hinge, come up. So you're not coming up all the way, and you're trying to maintain the flat back, which you can do by having your butt out and belly button pulled into your spine. Last 5. These tunes today, man, whoever selected them, she or he is great. That might be me. Okay, mountain climbers. Last 3, 2, here we go. So you're driving the knee, you're looking forward because I can see that 100-meter dash and I'm gunning for it. Boom, all in, pull out as fast as you can while maintaining your speed and your form at the same time. Speed and form work together. Last 20 seconds and change. Option 2, and take it slow. Take it slow. You can pike those hips up if you need a breather and rejoin us. Last 15 seconds, team, we got this. Yes, Lauren. Almost there, we're heading to our backs next. Yes, Iris. Last 8. Here we go, guys. The finish line's in sight. For 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. I mean, that's upper body, but it's also core. Elevated, bicycle, bicycle. Now we're facing forward. And maybe you're not going to tap the elbow down. Maybe it's like a thought. Thinking is the first step to doing. You guys know there's 4 stages of behavior change in the trans-theoretical behavior change model. The first one is pre-contemplation. So second one is contemplation. There's 2 whole phases on thinking about doing something. And that is one of my starts. One thing that I have not done is picked up my youth fitness specialist book since we talked about it before the break. So reminder to self, but that's a digression. Last 10 seconds. We're gonna do one more round after this. And that's it, team. Last 4, but Sonia, it's not really it. Don't go, don't leave us. Here we go, crossover. 2 and 1, hinge, stand it up. Great opportunity to work on the hinge motion. I know that the good morning was one of our favorite moves of 2020. Why? Because I paid attention. And so we're bringing it back in the crossover deadlift. And I think next month, I forgot what I wrote down, but I did 12 months of move of the month. Yes, Lauren, this looks so good. Stay with me, we're gonna switch sides right now. Boom. Whew, my balance, it's not there, but it can get there. Last 5, just kidding, now last 5. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, mountain climbers, get ready. 3, 2, and 1. Tap, 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 tap. If you wanna go bananas, you can tap foot to hand if you really want it. Boom, if you really want it. And you could really want it by going slow, but just an option. We've got 25 seconds and we're on our backs And then we're done with the main workout and we're gonna do our plank finisher. We're doing a lot more core in the last like couple of months because now we're doing dedicated core moves in addition to the plank finisher and sprinkles of core. Last 8 seconds. So enjoy it because we've got 5. We've got 3, maybe tap that foot, 2, 2, 1, 1. Okay, flip it over just in time. Elevated, chest is nice and open. And then you're gonna flex the foot, twist, and then come down, trying to look ahead. Flex, flex. I don't know how this is possible, but sweat has dripped down to like my knee layer, my knee area. That's the first. Keep it going, guys. Chest is nice and open. Really flex those feet like we're pedaling in a bike. Beautiful, Louise. Yes, George. And I like these modifications that I'm seeing. They're awesome. And if you want to just do a straight up Russian twist, feel free as well, because you can have your heels lifted and twist side to side. We've got 4. So find what works for you. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to grab some water. We're going to do a plank finisher. I'm going to attempt to end class on time for the first time. It's put it out in the universe, but it might be a pipe dream. All right, so for a plank finisher, low plank or high plank, we've done so much of shoulders, chest, and core, but just a reminder, low plank is more shoulders and core, high plank is more chest and core. I'm just gonna live in the moment, 60 seconds, your choice. And the moment tells me high plank. 3, 2, here we go. So I'm gonna give some cues. If you're in the high plank like me, pull your heart forward, push the heels back. It's not like squeezing your butt or anything, but I'm actually feeling my quads turning on and I'm pulling my shoulder blades apart. Look down at your hands. Can you really press into the thumb and the first finger? It brings you forward and actually activates the triceps a little bit more to pull you in one piece. If you're in your low plank, similar thing, pulling your shoulder blades apart and pulling your heart forward as you push your heels back. Already halfway there. Where are we going? We're gonna do 30 seconds more here. Breathe, stay with me, Lauren, you got it. Nice, Iris. Iris is like, don't mess with my flow. Last 20 seconds. And then we're gonna head into a modified side plank. And I show a million options, 30 seconds each side. And then the Louise pose, otherwise known as a wide-legged child's pose. All right, last 10. Inhale, exhale. When in doubt, breathe. It's not a choice. It's automatic. Here we go, last 3, but try to choose it too. Okay, so right away, you guys side plank. Option 1, modified side plank, and you're gonna switch when I say 30 seconds. Option 2, staggered stance from the beginning of class. This is a high side plank. You could do a leg lift, you could do a tree pose. Last 15 seconds, same thing with your low plank. You got the same universe of options. Try and stay consistent, whatever you did on the one side, do on the other. Last 10 seconds, then you guys can simply flip over. I'm gonna turn it around. Last 3, last 2, 1. Awesome, last 30 seconds of work, guys, we got it. Inhale, exhale, bring that top hip slightly up, 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 and forward. Heart is open, moving in opposition to get long in the body. This was a great class, and I'm still appreciating it. It's the day that the sweat reached the knee joint from no specific knee joint activity. Last 3, well, there was a lot of knee joint activity. Last 5. Louise pose in 3. Stay with me for 2 and 1. Amazing. 3 deep breaths here. Knees out, heart forward, head down. Big, big inhale. Exhale, let it go, melting down. Big, big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Big, big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Amazing work. Bring the legs together, roll the shoulders back. We're gonna go for 3. Nice and slow. For 2. For 1, roll the shoulders forward. For 3. For 2. Ooh, I could just do this forever. Left or right, maybe forever is a little bit long. Stretch. And you're not craning your neck here, you're just taking a nice stretch. And exhale here. Slowly come back to center. Inhale as you go back. And you're like winding around a spiral staircase, which is your vertebrae. Exhale. Nice, last little stretch. Open up this hip here. So you're tucking the tailbone under. This is a good one to do later. And if you want, I'm gonna stay on the ground, but you could also take it elevated. 3, 2, 1. Switching sides, last little moment to stretch. Then we're gonna do our team photo. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job, you guys. If I don't know your birthday, drop it in the chat, send me a text. Let's take a quick photo. Hopefully we can get Liz and Jim in it, because I know there was some challenges there for a minute. Okay, great. Good to see everybody. You guys look amazing. 3, 2, I'm just gonna do the crossover, and 1. Amazing, you guys. Have a great day. January 8th, enjoy it. Happy birthday, team. Bye.